Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. Hey, JJ, thank you for dropping the like and while you're at work. I appreciate that. How you doing today, JJ? Is your back feeling better? Start here. And of course, I don't remember what I was doing, but I think I started taking notes, so... well, yes and no. Alright, let's go look at what we had going on. Okay, I don't think we can pay Metzger yet. We can't get the... So return Anna's locket. I don't know that we have Anna's locket. Home relaxing on this hot Saturday? That's a good thing. Huh. I'm trying to get information on that one because we ran back and forth trying to give her the locket, but I don't think we actually have it yet. Oh, okay. So we were on the right track, but there's more to do for that, so okay. Oh, whoops, I'm trying to use the controller, and that doesn't work here. What part are we in? I don't think we're in the right part here. We are not. Does it shift? Yeah. And I think we need to go here, but I can't remember. Oh, maybe not. No, because Mom's Diner's in the other section. Alright, my bad. Alright. Can we not get there? Of course not. Hey, UBV. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, the door's right here. Alright, let's talk to her and see if... That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn food I have here, just for you. Alright, that sounds great. Let me at it. Okay. You have quite an appetite there. I love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? Sure will. Let me, well, no, not a chance. I want seconds. No, not really. I'm sorry. I just have the rat pie, rat loaf, and spaghetti. I guess I'll have the rat pie. I think I've changed my mind. Let me ask you some questions instead. Okay? What do you know about the haunted house? Don't know much about that. Someone's probably just having a little fun, that's all. Has it always been haunted? Started about 2 years back. I heard about that moaning and spirit and all. Don't believe it myself. 2 years, huh? Anybody use the place back then? One of the boys used to sleep there a few years back. Maybe he knows something. Who? He used to come by and try to pawn stuff, jewelry mostly. I remember a little gold locket he kept for himself. Do you remember his name? Not sure. Think it was Joseph, Joel, or something like that. He's almost 19 now. A shame, really. I believe he joined up with some local thugs. Thanks. Bye. Okay. And I believe Joey is back over here. Yummy rat pie, right? Yeah, that's just what I was looking forward to. Man, since my microphone was being a jerk, I did not grab anything to drink. So hold on just a second, guys. It's a headset, and I could hear stuff, but it wasn't picking up the microphone. Making 0 sense. I ended up having to reboot the computer. Hey, Undead Airwaves, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Dogs might go a little bit nuts. D.O.G just got home. Yeah, you see Joey. Alright. You're who I need to talk to. Hey, how's it going? Okay, and you? Did you take a locket from that haunted house? What the hell are you talking about? Did you steal a locket from that haunted house? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I think you do. You stole the dead girl's locket, and now her spirit can't rest. That's effing crazy. You must have been really messed up on some of Tubby's crap. I never saw no ghost when I stayed there. Just a bad trip. It wasn't effing real. Hi, honey. Good morning, SNY. Happy Saturday, Undead. You're playing Fallout 4 at the moment, JJ? Nice. Nice. If you don't return it now, she'll come after you and she can't be stopped. Here now, just leave me alone. That's how Shadow greases all the time. I don't know if Mike picked that up. Don't let me catch you doing this again. It's going. Working on a theme song for my State of Decay 2 stuff, and cleaned house a little bit. Now we're playing Fallout 2. All in all, not a bad Saturday. The only part of it that sucked was cleaning out the fridge. I hate cleaning out the fridge. Oh, and yeah, and D.O.G had to go to work. Oh, this isn't... No, this isn't where we were seeing her. She was over by the museum, actually. Yeah, back and forth. Oh yeah, glad you're feeling better. I didn't know you were feeling under the weather. Weather? Blah 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 blah. Weather. So I'm glad you're feeling better too. Got a sneak peek. It is. I'm not 100% happy with either version, but I gotta play with them before I can figure out. And the version 8 is actually more like version 20. I didn't realize that I wasn't changing the name for all of them, so. Alright, where's the haunted house? It was over here. I'd love to help you find it, but I don't. Oh, there you are. Do I have to have that in my inventory probably? Or I mean in my, yeah. Let's put it there. Don't go anywhere. I said, oh crap. I said don't go anywhere. Dang it. Well, that works. How do I give it to her? No. Dang it. There's nothing in there. We already know that. I guess we can try talking to her. My locket. Give it to me. Oh. Okay, here you go. Here, may you rest in peace. My locket, I'm coming, Daddy, I'm coming. I can't believe I just read that out loud. I mean, I know that's not the way it's meant, but somebody's gonna take it that way. Especially in this crowd. SNY, she does. She does indeed. B7 is pretty sick, just my opinion. Yeah, I'm the happiest with that one. Had a head cold. Ugh, those are the worst. Go into the light. Okay. And now we have to pick those up. And then go bury them, but I don't know where I'm supposed to bury them. So let's go back to... Okay, you can't get there, but you can get there. I don't. Whoops, I was hitting the wrong button. Not me. I just knew that that's the way people were gonna take it. You see a door with no valuable handle or lock. Oh, okay. I don't know what I hovered over there. Sure. Where am I supposed to bury her, though? Oh, so, okay, so yeah, Anna... I think this was Anna? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. Okay, now I'm assuming I have to have... I could be wrong, but... know I see an uncovered grave, but... Oh! Okay. Hold on. Okay. So let's go back here, and let's put... We'll just put that back there. No, I wanted... There we go. So let's try it this way. Okay. Okay, so now we need the shovel. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got it. So far so good. Just got back from Lake Placid vacation on Wednesday evening. Took some awesome pictures. So beautiful out there. Oh, I bet. Very nice. Very nice. I assume you and the family went. I could be wrong. Alright. Let's put this back. Because I don't think I want to fight with a shovel. Alright. So then... I think that's the last thing that we can do here right now. Because I looked these two up and there's other stuff that I have to do first. Or I have to have the 1,000, which I don't think I have yet. And then Klamath. We need armor before we do that, and we need armor before we do that. Okay. Yes, first time there. It will most definitely not be the last. Awesome. Okay, so I think then what that means is it's time to move on. Let's go down here. And I guess we can check out New Reno first. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to New Reno first. No, I was saying we're gonna. Do you wish to encounter some wolves? No, I do not actually. Because I'm assuming they'll kick my butt. Especially with no armor. Oh. Oh, we have unknown back there. What's unknown? Well, now I want to go to unknown. You see a scarred traveler, a caravan master, you guys have, look at those weapons. I'm gonna say no. Let's go here. Hold on, I changed my mind. Let's try you. Okay, I've heard good things about a person fitting your description. I guess it would be alright to trade some of our cargo to you. Here's what I got. I realized that this wasn't a fighting encounter because we didn't go into combat mode. That's why I changed my mind. Barter. Let's see. Well, you don't have very much, do ya? We've got buff out. Jet. Right away. I think we already sold most of our stuff. Oh, we've got like 3 of these though. Oh. Let's do all 3 of them because we have the combat knife. A gold nugget? Oh. Oh. How much is one of those? Not bad. But also not what I want. Okay, I don't think we need 19 beers. So let's do 15. I don't think we need... maybe we'll... Should we sell those in... I don't know. 2... Well, let's just see what one goes for, I guess. Nothing. Well then. Alright. I guess let's do that. Alright. And we are done. Just drink them all? Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. How about... Yikes. That's too many. Biggest hangover ever. Probably. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, for crying out loud. How do we get 2 turns from this? Alright. Can we just get to New Reno now with no more... Are these all just rats, or what are these? You see a dog. No, that's too much. They've got too much HP for me to want to do that. Thank God the dog missed. Oh dear Lord. Your turn is over. Stop it. We're gonna die. Yikes. I'm trying to run away bravely. It's not working, Snickle. You're gonna kill me. Oh, we should have saved before we left town. Dagnabbit. Can we please just make it the rest of the way? Friend, you and me got to have some words. Jules will show you around. Yeah, I don't know about all that. But why not, I guess. I will just casually walk away and ignore the slavering hounds. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Smiles, displaying a gleaming gold tooth. His cologne is so strong it almost chokes you. Welcome to the glittering city of New Reno, my sister. And you are? My name's Jules, and I would be most pleased to make your acquaintance, show you around, and set you up with whatever you're looking for. Look, Jules, is it? You obviously expect something out of this conversation, so level with me up front. What are you looking for? Jules smiled eyes. I'm looking for people like you coming into Reno. This is the prime spot to deal. Plus, certain establishments pay me to point newcomers their way. Is that a good enough answer for you? Yes, now I need to answer some other questions. Now I need the answer to some other questions. Anything you need, Jules is the man, sister. If you need to fly, get high, slide down low, Jules knows where to go. Question is, I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? Can you tell me a little bit about New Reno? Can Jules tell you about New Reno? Hell yes! First thing you should know, Reno's ruled by 4 families. Mardinos, the Salvatores, the Bishops, and the Wrights. Each of them got a slice of the Reno pie. Tell me about the families. Well now, another thing you gotta know about the new Reno is nothing's free. If it is, examine the merchandise. Actually, I had some other non-family related questions. So our options are, where can I get some chems? I'm looking to buy some heavy firepower. I'm looking for supplies. I want to get laid. I'm looking for a place called Vault 13. I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. Nothing today, thanks. I'm looking for a place called Vault 13. You mean Vault City, don't you? That's to the northeast, can't miss it. And all the caravan trails lead right to it. Alright. I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. Garden of who? That's some kind of chem? What does the garden thing do? Get you high? No, it's... Well, never mind. I had some other questions. I don't know if we're ready to be here yet, but let's, nothing today, thanks. Alright. Who are you? UC Sheb. Yes, I know, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh. I think also when we're in towns, I think they like us better if we're... Why? Oh, I gotta do it. No. I gotta... Nope. Gotta do it this way. I'll figure it out. If we don't have a weapon in our hands. Okay. Give us an offer. Your prime selection of it's a booty blowout. Cat's paw sign. I guess we know what that place is. Graffiti. Bed. Prostitute. And a pimp. Right. Hold on. Who are you? Another one. Casino bouncer. Okay. So we've got a casino. I don't know what the rest of these places are. We'll just have to go explore. Okay, so that one's... Is there any green? Yeah, we can go here. Let's go in here first, I guess. Alright, we got a bartender. Mardino men, okay. Who are you? These just patrons? Oh. I don't really see anybody here to talk to, though. Like, not anybody important. I guess we'll go talk to you. What's your poison, darling? What's on tap? Okay, let's go back to talk. I didn't actually want to buy anything, but... Who's that guy at the bar with the knife? That's Jesus's little boy, little Jesus. Him and that knife are, like, close friends. I've seen him do some wicked things with it. Anyways, can I get you something, my friend? Nothing today, thanks. Okay, so... something you want, Chica? Who are you? Me? If you gotta ask. Name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino. Same as my dad. He's the big Jesus, head of the whole Mardino family here in Reno. So most call me Little Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know? I've heard about your family. I hear you guys are a force to be reckoned with. We Mardinos are gonna run New Reno and Redding, too. You'll see. Redding? Where's that? To the northwest, Chica. If you ain't been there, you ain't missing nothing. Bunch of no-neck miners who like to fly. Know what I'm saying? Not really. What do you mean? them no next dig for gold, see, but we gave them is better than gold. But what we gave them is better than gold. You know what I'm saying? They give us all the gold they dig up just for a little jet. Everybody's happy. Sounds like it. Look, I had some other questions. Pig's teeth with a dirty fingernail. Yeah? Ooh, gross. Ugh. I'm looking for a job. Nah, no place hiring. You might try and find a pimp, maybe earn some cash charging rent for your butt, you know? I'll pass. I had some other questions. What is there to do around here? The Desperado is the place to be, Chica. We got the jet, the games, and the action. You ain't need to go nowhere else. Got it. What was it you were saying? Okay. I think that's it from that guy. So, not a whole lot here. Well. Well, then I guess the next place we want to go is let's go check out the cat's paw. I kind of doubt this is the place for us to be yet, but... Well, we just all talk to you. Miss Kitty. Other than that, the woman before you is stunningly beautiful. As you address her, she looks up from her work and smiles. Ah, a new face. I'm Miss Kitty. Welcome to the Cat's Paw. What's your pleasure today, miss? Actually, I'd like to ask you some questions. Yes? Never mind. Oh, I just noticed all of this stuff popping up over the rooms. Dear Lord. Yes, 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 yes. Now pay the cashier and go. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see what's in here. See a wasted looking chunky. See a table. I mostly just want to know if there's anything for me to search in here. Nope. Alright. Guess not. Oh, I guess I can't actually go in there? That's weird. Okay, are any of these people named? No. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything in there to search. Let's actually go over here. Townsfolk? No. Okay, so those are... Alright, well then I think we're gonna go check out up here. I wonder, do we just go quote-unquote along the strip and then... Guess I can only go so far at a time. Fine. Does that say? Jungle Gym Shop. Golden Globes. Oh! And the Shark Club. Salvatore's Bar. Alright. Frenchie. Sims. Alright. Let's talk to you. Tips in an imaginary hat. Help you with something, ma'am? Here's a few bucks. Can you play something else? Alright then, you heard the lady boys. Let's try a little something else. Thanks, guys. Okay. No, just listening. Okay, here we go. Are you anybody? Jagged Jimmy J. Alright. This man has a slight facial tick and a scar down one of his cheeks. The scar looks like a knife wound. Sister, I have my eye on you since you walked down the street. You know what I see? What do you see? I see a pilot. I see someone who wants to fly. You just need a little help. A little jet. Jet, huh? I had some questions. And my pilot friend, when it comes to the jet, Jagged Jimmy J's your man. I got the best crap in New Reno. Pure jet. Straight jet. The safest jet. Look, I'm not other dealers, they don't care about quality, but me, I like keeping my customer base and keeping them happy. Know what I'm saying? It's just my way, the Jimmy J way. No, I don't think so. So, what you say? What can Jagged Jimmy J can do for you today? How'd you get that scar? Jagged Jimmy J's got a lot of love, my pilot friend, but the world didn't always love Jagged Jimmy J back, see? Don't I know it? Sometimes the world's a cruel place. Points to a scar. I got this while I was stopping this one big ugly SOB from hitting this chick because she don't like the way he was touching her, right? Really? What happened? Gets into a fighting stance. So as I step in, right, and he pulls a knife on old JJ, I ain't got nothing on me but my bare hands, right? So he gets in a lucky cut before I, BAM, canceled his ass. Great story. Hey, I had some other questions. JJ, you're in Fallout too. How does that feel? Nothing today, thanks, Jimmy. Or where do you get your jet? Glad you asked, my pilot friend. Glad you asked. See, all the other dealers, right? They get their shit from secondhand, watered down, diluted with all sorts of shit. But your jet, on the other hand? Whoop, whoop. Me, I got ties to the creator, my pilot friend. I get my jet straight from the brainiac, the living god of chem and compound, Myron. Myron? He's Family Mordino's golden boy. He made jet. Buying from Jagged Jimmy J is like buying from Myron himself, you hear? That's why JJ got the pure jet, the best jet. Interesting. Do you think I could meet Myron? Hell no, the Mordino's got that boy locked up together tighter than a new Reno virgin. No way they gonna let anybody gonna touch their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. So how much security they got on this guy? Guards, guards, and more guards. Plus tightest electronic security in New Reno. You'd be lucky if you even hear about somebody seeing Myron. He's so well guarded. Where exactly? They got him stationed at the place called the Stables to the north outside city limits. I only been there once. They never let me pass the gates, and I work for the family. Come on, there must be some way I could see him. Beats the hell out of me, friend. I sell for the boy, and I ain't hardly seen him but once or twice from 100 yards away, but Jesus Marino don't let nobody near him who ain't tight with the family. I see. Alright, that's it. Got him on every corner. Well, I guess let's go here first. Is that not a door? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. A rabid boxing fan? A boxer. Boxer. Is there nobody here to talk to? Okay, so we can't do anything with it. I can't punch it. No? Okay. We tried. They're all locked. Let's do a save. We haven't done a save in a while. Hey, Magoo. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let's, Okay. So they don't want me to do that. Okay. Can I talk to you? Get critical. We keep training. Sweet Jones is so handsome. The midget studies you as you walk up and takes the toothpick out of his mouth. What can I do for you, honey? Who are you? Hey, Reese, thanks for the welcome. Doing good, chilling a bit. How about you? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Getting some Fallout 2 in. Even though this is turn-based and top-down-ish, I'm still enjoying it. What? You ain't heard of me? Stuart Little. Biggest agent in all of Reno. Someone's done you a disservice not telling you about me, darling. Sticks toothpick back in mouth, chews on it. Got a name? I'm Reese. Stuart nods. Hi, Reese. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? I'm looking to box. Can you help me out? You want a box? Alright, now I've heard it all. Look, most job opportunities in Reno for women are, well, from the looks of it, maybe those jobs weren't cut out for you. Give me a chance. No, sorry, honey. Too much at risk. Chances are they wouldn't even let you fight. Now get on home, Kay. Oh, this is Brahmin shit. I'm out of here. Okay. I mean, I didn't exactly expect to, fight. Alright, let's go check out the, this place. Table, couch. Oh, they're like legit making. You see that? They got a camera. They're making movies. You see a fluffer? Corsican Brothers bodyguard. You cannot get there. Hey. We're probably not gonna do this either, but. The Corsican Brothers at your service. Glances up, irritated. You the new fluffer? What's a fluffer? Alright then. Head to the back. Start waxing the shafts. Here's your pay, 5 tips. Actually, no thanks. I best be going now. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Let's go over here and see if we can find a door. I do not see one. Okay. Then here we go. What do you mean I can't get there? What's your poison, darling? Oh, that's it? Well, so far this town has been a bust. I'm thinking now maybe we should just go to... cancel. Well, let's go ahead and at least unlock these locations. New Reno Arms, okay. What's this? Pharmacy. Okay, there's a map exit here. Wasted looking junkie. Very empty. They don't look empty. Alright. Old man pushes his broken glasses up on his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes, what is it you want? Come on, woman, out with it. Who are you? Me? Oh, I'm just Jolly Saint Nick. Ukrainely challenged halfway? Oh, me? I'm just Solly Jane. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. One more time. Me? Oh, I'm just Jolly Saint Nick, you cranial challenged halfwit. Look, Grandpa, one more comment like that and I'll be wearing your teeth as a necklace. Glares at you, then snorts. Name's Ernesco. Just tell me what it is you want. You, well, whatever it is you are, squints at you. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. You have an interesting vocabulary. Are you from around here? Sounds good. Sorry, I got distracted. Pressed the wrong button. No worries. No worries. A person's past ain't a smart topic of conversation here, New Reno. Now, what is it you want? You sound like an educated man. Have you ever heard of a GEC or a place called Vault City? GEC, as in Garden of Eden Creation Kit, comes with a basic replicator unit, holodisk reader with selections from the Library of Congress, and a little pen flashlight. Yes. It is said to be sealed within Vault 13, or so the legends say. Do you know of such a place? Hell no, primate. I've heard of vaults, sure, but not Vault 13. Closest thing is Vault City to the northeast. And if those aristocratic jackanapes inhabited a vault once, they sure as hell don't live there no more. Vaults? There's more than one vault? Why do you think it's called Vault 13? Spear chucker? What was your tribe short in brains, or did you just perform ritual lobotomies to cleanse the tiny voice of reason that speaks in your head? God, this text is so hard to read. Vault City, you say? I will go and search. Oh, yeah. There you go, sugar talking me again. Thanks for the info, at least. If you're going to Vault City, don't thank me, primate. You're better off in New Reno. At least the people sizing you up for a coffin are honest about it. I see. Thanks for the warning. Okay. Did we go in here? I think we did. I think it was that the... I don't know. Alright, here next, I guess. Ooh, there is stuff to grab over here, though. Okay. Welcome, traveler. Eldridge is the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. Smiles evilly. Can you modify or upgrade my weapons? Sure as hell can, glances at your equipment, but you don't look like you have anything I can tinker with. Bring by some normal pistols and rifles, and I might be able to help you. Alright. So hold on. I forgot about that button, so hold on. Let's go back in here. Oh, this may not have been... Greetings, my son. What's it Father Tully can do for you on this fine Reno night? It's actually daytime, Father. Oh, must have overslept. Would have noticed otherwise. What the hell was I saying? Who are you? Father Tully, at your service. I'm the spiritual advisor to the good... Well, to the people of New Reno. Is being drunk the only way that you can accomplish that? Certainly not. It's the past. I was known to indulge in some of the spirits, but the Temperance Union has helped me break the filthy habit. The temper... Now I'm straight and narrow, thanks to Mrs. Wright. Bless her soul. I've been clean for almost a month, or was it a week? Ah, hell, I don't know. A week might be pushing it. Say, I had some questions for you. Questions? Can't say I know too much about them, but ask away. Have you ever heard of Vault 13? We love guns. Yeah, yes we do. I'm trying to save my money, though, for a quest. Vault 13? No idea. Well, I mean, there's Vault City to the northeast. That might be what you're looking for, maybe? Say, yes? Pardon me for asking. Do you happen to have a bottle on you? I need some for the services, and, my throat's a little dry. Maybe I'll come back when you're a little drier. Mostly, you see the port. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We are gonna go over here, though. Oh, can I not? Oh, we gotta find a way in there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, we're not quite around the fence. Okay. Oh, the fence goes all the way up to the wall. Okay, is there... There has to be a way in there. Oh, is that a door right there? I think it is. Hold on. Okay, go back here. Pretty sure that's a door. Yeah. How many dogs have you pet today? In game, none. Our own dogs, several times. Under it. No. Let's go back in here. I shouldn't do that, but we're going to. Nothing. It's kind of what I figured. Is this a... Yes? Yeah, nothing. I figured as much. There as well. Uh, 50-50 split. It's an okay game with the IRL DLC. This game, or are you talking about a different game? Oh, hold on. I missed some chat. Hold on. Can't fathom the detail on this game after all these years. Looks better than a lot of new stuff. Yeah, the pixelation does bother my eyes. I can't play this for more than about 3 hours, but it still looks really good, especially for as old as this game is. We've been there, we've been there. Alright, let's go over here. Go to the other side. So far, we aren't really doing a whole lot this episode, mostly just because I'm not sure if there's anything that we can do here yet. Oh, where am I coming from that you can't get there? Alright. Goodness gracious. Or either that or it's things that I'm not going to do. No, I'm talking about this and how you determine a great game. Can you pet that dog? Then it's 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Can I pet that dog? I have no idea if you can pet any of the dogs in this one. Let's go see what's on this side of town. Yeah, I have this issue, like, I can't watch people play Minecraft for very long. And I can't play it myself for very long. Like, it actually makes me a little bit sick to my stomach. I have trouble with some games, too, or, like, some things that I watch people play. Like I couldn't never watch it on like a bigger screen. Sometimes I can handle it on my phone if I don't really watch that close. Hey Ashes, welcome. How are you doing today? I was trying to be funny. You ruined my joke with facts. You pet a dog? I might have. I can't remember, to be honest. It is entirely possible. Who are you? Oh. One of Wright's daughters. One of Wright's sons. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Let's go in here. Who are you? Let's see who this guy is. Yeah? Who are you? I'm Chris Wright of the Family Wright. Glad you asked. I'm looking for a job. Is Family Wright hiring? Well, I mean, the Wrights family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing. But go to the mansion south of here, find my brother Keith, and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris Wright. Thanks. Can I ask you some questions? Like what? Can you tell me about the Family Wright? You ain't heard of Family Wright? You must have been out in the desert too long. Family Wright is the biggest crime family in Reno. We're gonna rule this city. Really? How interesting. Well, look, I have to be going. Okay. I'm not gonna antagonize any of them yet. Mighty Tuna, welcome. How are you doing? Did you guys get all moved in? Excuse me. Hold on a second, guys. bunch of rocks over there. I don't think I need any of those. Okay, so we got an exit on that side. Go back on that side. That's it. Alright. Doing alright, just working my way through the mess. How's yourself today? We do. Are the moving shenanigans? Hope it's all sorted soon. Me too. Moving sucks. The packing, the putting away. Great sun, great sun. You see Orville. You know, we're gonna leave all of this alone for now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna very quickly get in over my head. Let's go back up here. And I got a pork roast in the crock pot. And it smells so good. Oh, doing good, mate. Having a retro day. Deponia, text Murphy, and saw some dune earlier. Yeah, we were back in that house. Just a ton of stuff to sort out. Glowstone. Yeah. I don't know. I can't decide what I hate worse, the packing or the unpacking. Am I stuck somewhere? Okay, fine. Go here. Alright. Let's, hold on. Looks like we just go right back there. I have no idea. I think I don't, it doesn't matter. I need to save again. Is this episode 4? I was doing some Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade myself last night, and Adventures one of like Fate of Atlantis. Hey Bud Files, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Can't say I've heard of Deponia though. Oh, those are good. Deponia, you need to check me. That's newer Legend franchise. I have not heard of that either. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't really care. Because I don't know what episode we're on anyway. Alright, you can go back here. Actually, go here. So we're gonna have to do something about this. I mean, I know that we will, like, heal some on the way, but... I know we're gonna lose perception for that, but... we will get it back at some point. Let's just leave it like that. No, I have two. I have a handgun and a rifle. You can get all 4 on Steam, 3 on PSN. They're got delisted because it broke community rules. But on sale, it's around £1 each. Yeah. Vault City, here we go. Who are you? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh! 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 What in the... I can't do nothing here. Now I can. Ain't got nothing on you, alright. Guns equal load, yeah. Indeed. Come on. Just let us make it all the way this time. We had a random encounter and... Oh. How about no? How about no again? I don't know who they were, but it was a group of, I don't know, it almost looked like, oh, jeez Louise. Oh, are you dead? No. No. Yikes. This is gonna suck either way, so we just will get it over with. And we're poisoned. They might kill us. But yeah, it was it almost looked like Brotherhood of Steel, but they were basically, I don't think it was though, but they were basically... Oh, am I like trapped in you guys? Can I not go any direction? Oh, this is bad. Well then I guess. Need 5 action points. Well then let's, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Still can't move? How did we end up back to 33? Did what? I don't know why I left the healing powder there. Kind of too late now, though. Don't surround me again. Hit them with your mom jokes. And oh yeah, I just went and grabbed the Dalek Armageddon bundle. And, cool. Your character is just stunned about the scenery. You're looking a tad outnumbered there, PB. I know. I'm trying to get away, but they had me surrounded. I couldn't walk anywhere. And I don't think end combat would have done me any good in that situation. That's far enough. Let me out. Oh, oy vey. Oh, not again. Crap on a crapper. Crapper? Crap on a crapper. Crap on a cracker is what I was trying to say, but the other one's probably better. I don't think I can end combat here and just go. But let's see. Yeah, you can with hostile creatures. I cannot talk today. I have no idea what is going on. Holy cow. You're gonna get me because you're close enough. You're also close enough. Is that it? Please, 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 just let me make it to Vault City. No. You do not have me. No. Leave me alone. And we're poisoned too, but I don't have anything to take care of the poison. Oh, crying out loud. $65. No. No, no. No. Okay, well, the poison is worn off. So, we're healing over time. Greeting office, bar, clinic, Happy Marys. Alright. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a save, and then it is gonna be break time. My eyes are starting to burn, so I gotta... assume that pauses it, although I don't know that it matters. I don't think anything's gonna happen to us here, so I'm probably just gonna let that run, actually. But anyway... see if Streamlabs is working again. Oh, that's not Streamlabs though. But anyway, yeah, now's your chance to grab your drinks, grab your snacks, smoke them if you got them, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. Thank you for hanging out for just a minute. Okay. Looks like all I missed is you guys are... I've done good. Take 7. Calhoun, would you do me a favor and like play one of the games or something? Because our Streamlabs got disconnected and nobody's tried to use it since then. Thank you for the welcome back. I guess let's go here first. You. Alright, going after stuff? Okay. Hello, and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? Looks at a pamphlet in his hands. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything? Reading from the pamphlet. If the outer worlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the chief grading officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the chief grading officer. I'll go talk to her then. What? How did I insult him? Guess the way I said it? Ooh, I remember one of the commands. See, I can't even remember our own commands right now. Try that. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? I don't think it's working. I might have the command wrong though. Is this fenced-in area the city? No, don't let the surroundings confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. What's the difference between the two areas? The courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do the citizens live in the inner city? To build a better life for everyone, we must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influences. And that means separating yourselves? We don't do it for ourselves, we do it for the betterment of everyone. Can I, yeah. Sure you do, it sounds better. Can I ask you something else? Yes, what else can I help you with? I'm looking for the vault. Our vault? It's located within the city, however, I must tell you only citizens are allowed in the vault. I need to get into the vault. I'm sorry, but as I said, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I cannot grant you access. Talk to Wallace, our customs official. He might be able to help. You'll find his office to the north end of the courtyard. Who are you? My name? Why, it's Melinda. I'm the chief greeting officer for Vault City. Alright. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on, it has to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in my work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have something very pressing business to attend to. Good day. Okay. I don't want... I'm trying to see the people. Okay. So we've got a bar. Let's go here first. Stream slab is indeed on break, and I'm not even going to try to fix it right now. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. Okay. Well, now, I ain't seen you around here before, stranger. Name's Cassidy. I run this place. What can I do for you? Anything interesting going on around here? Interesting. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place unless the guards get bored. Then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole? Actually, I'm looking for the vault. Vault? Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can't miss it. Trust me. It can't be that bad here. Oh, really? Well, hell then, I must be mistaken considering you're the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during the raid last week. Raid? Ah yeah, a beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, then busted up a few of my customers too. What happened after that? After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before, bastards. Whoa, no kidding? It gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol for the merchant at the triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon, just to bust my chops. Is that what it's like most of the time? Even good days ain't worth a damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch who haggles for a drink is going to be wearing his ass as a hat. Why are you here if you hate it so much? I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. The city's the only place to get real medical care, so I thought I'd settle here, try and make a living. You sound pretty fed up with the place. Makes me want to close up shop and let the city rot. Screw 'em all. Why don't you leave? Go into the waste by myself? Ha! I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid. I'm heading that way. Why don't you come along? You serious? Sure, why the hell not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight. Alright, count me in. Let's hit it. Alright. Oh, there's a person there. Here. Hey, what do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. It's my husband Joshua. He got into some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he'd been drinking and... Arrested? Where is he now? Inside the city in the servants' allocation center. They said he could work off his prison sentence as a servant, but that'll take years. What can be done? I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I got two there. Dang it, I see it now. Those bastards. I was on Whispered Willow there. You don't get the shown. All the sucks. Yeah. Still talking about games. That sounds like a solution. They treat servants pretty well in Vault City, don't they? I don't want my son to be raised as a slave. We came to Vault City because we heard it was a free city, but we get here and there's all these laws and payments to the guards, and it's nothing like what we were told. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua is alright. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. Who are you? I'll ask my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Nixon. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Charlie. Waze. Okay. Desert trash. Well, I can see you're fond of me. No loitering. Hello, traveler. Okay. Okay, there's a person. Oh. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? Can you tell me about Vault City? Okay place, if you can deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. Okay. I'm looking for the vault. Well, there's a vault inside the main part of the city. That's what you're looking for? What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay rent on this place. I see. Thanks for the information. Okay. Let me... there's something inside there, but I don't know if we want to go after that. Let's go... Whoop. Over here. Don't think I've seen you around here before, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? Can you tell me about Vault City? Well, what you see here ain't really Vault City. You're actually standing in the city's courtyard. Why aren't you in the city? Me and the family ain't that kind of people. They let in there, so we live here under the protection. Why aren't you allowed to live in the city? No, you're fine, Magoo. It doesn't make sense for me to read it out to all the people listening later, but I am reading it. And it helps the algorithm that you guys are chatting in there anyway, so. Yeah. Keep on chatting away. Well, and thank you for hanging out. Well, we're from the wasteland, like yourself, so all we get is protection from Vault City. What kind of protection? They keep us safe from the outside, but it costs me and the wife quite a bit. And without a plow, well, making ends meet is difficult. Can I help with the plow? You'd help people like us. We can't offer much, but we sure would appreciate it. I'd like to help. Well, thank you kindly. Do you know where I can find a plow? There's one over near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. Alright, I'll look for it. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat's so scratchy all of a sudden. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? You still selling that plow out there? Why, yes I am. I'll let it go for, say, 800. Ugh. Can we barter? Let's say that for now. Okay, let's, no. Let's, nothing today, thanks. We forgot to go in the clinic, I think. Whoa, looks like you've been in some heavy fighting, friend. You here to get patched up? What is this place? This here's a common body shop for Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs some attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room here. It's a loner from the city. It can be a little ornery sometimes, but mostly it does the job. Mostly. I see. I've got some other questions. Oh, ornery, huh? Maybe I'll go take a look at it. I don't know that our repair is high enough, but... Oh, I guess we gotta open the door first. You see the ancient-looking audio dog is clicking and whirring unhealthily. A great deal of heat is enumerating from it. Okay. How do I repair it, though? It's locked. I don't think I can do both of those at the same time, though, can I? Yeah, you can. Failed to disable the lock. Okay. There we go. You see a computer. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Oh. I try that. You failed to learn anything? Alright, hold on. You examine the auto dock, but you can't seem to figure out the problem. Alright. Well, let's wait. We'll see if we can do something else with that after we level up. Alright. Customs. Alright, who are you? Gate guard. I see Cassidy. Alright. What's up? You got that? I need to tell you something you might not like. Look again. I wanted to ask you some questions. What's on your mind? Actually, I had something I wanted you to do. What's up? You got, I wanted, oh. That's my, that's it for now. That's my follower. Derp. Who's you? Look, outsider, if you got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll set you up with all the forms you need. Alright, thanks. What? What? You're wearing an original vault suit. Yes, I am, and you won't believe what I had to go through to get the damn thing. Here, take the day pass and go speak with our first citizen. I'm sure she will have many questions for you. Thanks. I think I'll have some questions for her. Okay. Before we do that... No, I wasn't trying to do that. Go back in here. Just out of curiosity. Nothing there. Alright, showing various bits of data. A few bytes occasionally show up. Can I do... Failed to learn anything. Okay. Oh, there is somebody in here. Hey, you. Vault City Guard. Okay. Good enough. Day pass, please. Here you go. Alright, before you go in, we have to search your belongings first. What for? Sometimes outworlds try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems into the vault without jet psycho mutants, that sort of thing. Oh, forget it, then I don't need to get in there that badly. We could go sell that stuff. That really is all I was holding on to it for. Alright, hang on. Yeah, let's go sell it. Okay, see what you have in stock. Here, you can have that. Ooh, 200, nice. You can have both of those. Oh, that wasn't the thing that I had two of. You can have one of those. Wait, what is that? A throwing knife. Actually, you can have both of those. I don't see a short, jovial man. I see whatever this is. Booze. Okay. I don't know if that counts. What is that? 10mm. Dang. Ooh. How much is that? Oh. 2,000. What about this? 500? What is it? Enhance. a leather jacket, but does it have any? I mean, all this is gonna be way out of our. Yeah, that's 2,200. No, oh, wrong button. Does the leather jacket give us any protection? And I don't think I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, let's try this again. Here you go. What for? Oh, they don't want us to have alcohol either. Dang it. That's fine. I don't mind selling that either for the moment. Back in here. I don't know why I didn't remember that they said alcohol. Here, you can have those all. And we keep coming across them, so I'm not that worried. I'm picking some more up later. I don't think the healing powder and all that's gonna count. I hope not. Okay, and then we'll do a save right before we go in, or, you know, right before I talk to him or whatever, just so that, let's also do this. Okay, here you go. Okay. Alright, looks like you're clean. You can head on in. Thanks. You didn't search my follower. Dang, this place is big. So we got a correction center, servant allocation center, amenities office, maintenance center, tap house. I think it's probably just housing. Alright. I don't remember. At the correction center, maybe? You cannot get there. Oh, of course not. Where am I? Let's go. Let's go talk to you first. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Why, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City, in all its self-righteous slave-trading glory. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why? Where better to preach than to those that need to hear most? I suppose you're right. Who are you? My name? I am Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? No, not today, thanks. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, what do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center, keep the outworlders in line, make sure the servants behave, organize patrols, try and protect the city from raiders. You the one who busted Cassidy's bar? Have you heard of a servant named... wait. Hold on. Patrols? Yeah, we have a small group of patrols. Can barely spare the men to protect Fall City, much less do all the reconnaissance that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? What do you mean? I could do some recon for you if you're short-handed. No, you would need a Pip-Boy to get the job done, and I can't spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky and seems to have wires and buttons yanked out everywhere, but it works. Yeah? Has it got a Northern California world map installed? Yes, well, at least from what I could see through the fog of war on the damn thing. I got a job for you then. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko... that ghoul encampment to the northeast. Hit the 8 sectors on the world map around the town, then report back. Why? If you keep poisoning our groundwater, we may be forced to take military action. Now, do you want the job or not? I'll report back when it's done. Alright, hold on. Raiders? Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Why do you want to know about them? I'd like to try to find their base, maybe stop attacks if I can. What, you some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. Look, I've seen enough of the world to know that helping out people seems to come back to help me in the end. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try and help. Well, I ain't got to turn down any help at this point. You find their base, or even better, wipe them out, go tell the first citizen. Any idea where they're striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense if they are raiders. What do you mean? They've got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics. They stay in formation, they never cross their lines of fire, and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. They stop short of breaking through the defenses. I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot into the city. Then I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? Now that's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go and scout the area. I think the raiders have some native guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? We like raiders? Maybe, maybe not. We don't like raiders. Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they'd let us find them is giving us a map. I had some other questions. Like what? Can you tell me where the vault is? The vault's right outside the door. Only citizens are allowed in there, so I don't want to catch you bothering the guards. How do you become a citizen? I was born a citizen. Interested in becoming a citizen? Find a council member. You the one who busted Cassidy's bar? Maybe your friend Cassidy there didn't tell you that he had illegal substances on the premises and his license for alcohol distribution had expired. You forget to tell your friend here that Cassidy? Cassidy says he was all paid up and you raided his place anyway. Cassidy was guilty of possession without a license. He doesn't like it. He can leave Vault City. That simple. Okay. Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was that drunk outer worlder who struck one of my guards in the brawl in the spittoon. He's over at the servant allocation center, getting him broken in. It's just down the street. I will head over there now. Alright. So, I don't know that we're equipped to deal with any of this stuff yet either, but we can't just run around the maps looking for places to do things. Okay. Nope. Alright, you here. Yes, what is it? I'm behind on my assignments. What is this building? This is the servant assignment center. I'm looking for a particular servant. Joshua, I believe he's here? Joshua? Yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. Your interest in him is? No reason, I just have some other questions. Alright. I don't think our speech is probably high enough to do anything with that. See if we can find any more work. Oh, I didn't realize that it opened. Okay. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the chief amenities officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the amenities office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. Do you have a Gek? A Gek? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit, a kind of gray suitcase-looking thing, right? I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever. Do you have one? Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used it to make Vault City. Poof, all gone. Do you know of any other place that might have one? Well, here's your problem, as I see it. The Gek's an old piece of tech, pre-war tech. In fact, you just can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. Do you know where I could find any other vaults? Well, if you had access to our vault control computer, you might be able to find some mention of some other vaults, but only citizens are allowed in the vault. Okay? Okay, nothing today. Yes? Did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Whoa, easy. I was just stopping in to see what this place is. It's a maintenance shed for Vault City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? Anyway, look, did you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turrets, parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools? Right now I've got the metal lathe barely working and my wrench has gone missing again and my pliers teeth are stripped. Anything I could help with? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes? Why? Maybe I could go find some and bring them back to you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I might be able to scrape together a little to pay you for your trouble. If I find a wrench or pliers, I'll bring them back. A lot of New Vegas, a lot of it's voice acted, and Fallout 3, a lot of it's voice acted, but there is also a lot of reading. And by voice acted, I mean most of the NPCs are voiced, but you still gotta read, like, the character you play is not voiced. Okay, not seeing anything here that we can take. Go figure. Alright, well then let's go. Hey, I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? This is a sub-amenities office A. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. You sure this was the place you were looking for? Yes, this is the place. Can I see what you have in stock? What's this? I don't know if it's the right thing or not, but... $200? Are you out of your ever-loving mind? Okay. Alright. Continue. Okay, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear the selection is almost as good as ours. Oh, thanks. Can I see what you have in stock? Okay. Alright. They definitely have a bigger selection than you. That's for sure. Have you played Outer Worlds? I haven't. I just drowned playing them. There we go. Oh, is this like residential? Can I help you? Alright, so that's a house then. Information center. Oh, we've got this little place back here. I think that's the only other place. Oh, we haven't been to the tap house yet either, have we? Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with? What is this place? This is the information center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for? Yes, actually, I had some questions maybe you can answer. Certainly. What questions do you have? Do you know where I can find a Gek? A Gek? That name sounds familiar. What does it do? You know, I don't know myself. To hear the elder of my village tell it, it's supposed to be some panacea for my village. I'm a little more skeptical. Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have some information about it. We kept most of the older archives down there. How can I get down to the vault? Well, you'd need to be a citizen of Vault City first. If you want, you could talk to the citizen, take the citizenship test, or better yet, speak to First Citizen Lynette. I'm sure she might take an exception in your case. Can I ask you some other questions? Okay, do you have any books or pamphlets or anything? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might try there. Where are they stored? The books are being entered into one of the library terminals on the 3rd level of the vault. I don't recall which one. It's not one of the ones in the central core. Why is everything transcribed? Yes. Well, everything is being transcribed because, this is a somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my post here in Vault City has become obsolete. Obsolete? They are discussing putting information terminals in every household. These new terminals would all be tied to the list server and the information archives. Once this is done, the information center and I will be unnecessary. It's all for the best, really. Are you sure? Oh, my, yes. The First Citizen is rarely wrong in such matters. Still, I will be sorry to leave the place. I heard they have a position waiting for me in the list office. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. All the books have been transcribed. I'd much rather read a book than stare at a computer screen. That's how I feel as well. I have nothing against electronic format, mind you, but there is certain solidity in having a book in your hands and turning the pages one by one. You know? Yes? They haven't shipped all the books out to the amenities office yet. I know Randall won't miss them if I gave them to someone who appreciated them, someone like yourself. They'd love to have them, thanks. I'll go fetch them. Alright. Here you go. I hope you enjoy reading them. They're some of my favorites, a little on the technical side, but still quite good. Nothing today, thanks. Okay. And so we still have the tap house, I guess. You're trying to convince the guy into subterfuge? Maybe get the guy to save his job by sabotaging things. Yeah. Didn't really have that option. Oh, wait, what? Guess I didn't open the door. I thought I did. Or were we in here? Maybe we were in here. Who's in charge? First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. Can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Point taken. Say I wanted to know something else. Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with the outsiders is merchants traveling the Big Circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, near Reno and Redding. Only other place outside the caravan trail that I know of is Gecko. Okay. Tell me about Broken Hills. It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. We get many of our uranium shipments from there. And New Reno? It's a ways to the southwest. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble, I hear. Broken Hills? It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. We get many of our uranium okay. Oh, did I already ask that question? Gecko. A town of ghouls less than a day's travel to the northeast, as I understand it. Rumor is they prey on any travelers that enter their territory. Best stay away, okay? Alright then, good day. In our inventory, what did we get? Means electronics? So if we put that there. You learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, let's go here. No, geez Louise. Central Council. Let's just go here straight off the bat. Alright, so probably here.
You're wearing a vault suit. I never imagined
And some
I
of
would
this
meet
is
an
voice acted
inhabitant of
too,
another
Magoo, but
vault.
it's very
This Vault
only
13,
like super important
where
characters.
is it located? Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
Stories passed
A
down.
tribal legend? You'll need something more substantial than some tribal myth if you want anyone to believe your claim. A dirty vault suit and a battered canteen? That is your proof? Who knows where you scavenged those relics from? Or who you killed to steal them? Very well, let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world. Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives. We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek. But only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Kill a cross-eyed jerk.
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor. Or, there is another way to become a citizen.
Okay, thanks for showing me. I can read, but I simply just lose my fun if I need to sit and read all the time, and I'm interested in trying this. Love my retro. Yeah, I mean, so for this, oh, excuse me, sorry, big yawn. Not that I'm trying to discourage you from playing it or checking it out by any means. But if you're not really into the Fallout stuff, you may or may not like this. There is a whole lot of non voice acted stuff. I mean, obviously you've been listening to me since like 2.5 hours ago, or well, I don't know if you've been here the whole time since I went live, but basically 90% of the talking has been reading stuff. Um, when anyone ever made a voiceover mod, don't recall there being any Fallout 2 mods. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, is there? Nice, Snickle. Yeah, I haven't checked. I didn't check for any mods for this. Um, Another way, what is it?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
What kind of situation?
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
How are they poisoning the groundwater?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
I'll have to think about it and get back to you. Because I think that's the goals. Mixed on Fallout in general, Bethesda and Obsidian's way of making games. Yeah, I think most people either hate them or love them, and for a lot of people, it's kind of a like a 50-50 thing. Where they like some of the older stuff a lot better than the newer stuff. New Vegas is by far my favorite. Fallout 3 is a close second. Fallout 4, I just love for the base building. I could give a shit less about the story. Like that's a once you play it, you know, and that's kind of the end of it for me. Like I have no further need of that. Apparently that person is having trouble peeing. Said out, 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 damn pee, out. It was odd going from the original makers who did Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and the Fallout Tactics game, and then Bethesda took over and it changed it to 3D. It was odd. Also maybe not so good story-wise. But it's odd viewing this style now. I've gotten used to Fallout 4. Not that you were asking. No, I love it, Snickle. And considering that I don't normally play turn-based games, something like a satisfying. What is this place that they're talking about urinating? Anyway, parlor room, is it like a bathhouse? But I am still enjoying this, is what I was trying to say. Sorry. I'm easily distracted today. Can't talk, can't read. See, that's why I'm still intrigued with all that. Play alpha later? Probably. I mean, it's kind of got to be today, but I don't know what time. Do you like tactics kind of games at all, or this particular art style? Not particularly, Snickle. Either of them. And the art style itself isn't necessarily like I don't have a problem with the art style, so just let me clarify. The pixelation bothers my eyes. So it not that I think it's bad to look at or anything. It just simply bothers my eyes. I can only handle playing for about 3 hours. No, I mean I do want to play Ashes. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to squeeze it in between today and tomorrow. So, um, Yeah, I'm generally not. I'm only playing these. I'm enjoying it, like I said, but I'm only playing the turn-based game because it's Fallout and it won the vote. And since I've played all the rest of them, I wanted to put 1 and 2 on the vote list. Looking for some information. Then perhaps you should be at the information center instead of this establishment. It's located downtown. Now move along. I have other customers. No, hold on. I wanted a drink. On top, how quaint. We have mineral water, distilled water, and sparkling water. We also have several synthesized alcohols. Synthesized alcohols do you have? H&T. We have synthetic derivatives of H&T, and we recently brewed an extremely popular mixture, Alcohol Z, which has a rich pseudo microbrewery flavor. Each is modestly priced at $20 a glass. Holy cow. Go through that every day. Yeah. Well, thankfully, I keep a very short list of games, uh, and try not to buy any new ones right now. There's a no grain mod and a high resolution one. And I have to check those out too. Why not? Would you care for anything else? Looking for information? Okay. Alright then, good day. So you're clearly just a butt. Hmm. I'm coming? No. You can't get there. We're crying out loud. I got a family share with 3 other gamers. I'm just Googling on the fly, but the fly's getting tired of me sitting on it, so I might just stop for a second. Oh, shoot. Now, thanks for the metal image. Sharing a gaming setup would be hell. I'd be watching over their shoulders, yelling advice. I could see that. I absolutely think you would. Alright. Alright. Let's go right here. Right here. Okay, we can't go that far. Right there. Thank you. Right there. 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 I already... Nah. No, I share games in Steam with my son and 2 nephews. We have about 300 games to play. I already backseat game for you, Guru and A-Cup. Indeed you do. And I don't mind at all. Alright. Reading. Broken Hills. Hold on. I gotta remember. I don't remember where we were supposed to go. Oh, gecko. Can I go there? It's not showing up here, so. Weather's been really dry. Okay. Manager's office? I guess let's go here first. Oh.
Hello there, smooth skin.
Jeez.
Name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Hey, Ghosty. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jonas. Salve. How are you doing? I already backseat game. Oh, I welcome backseat gamers. It's terrible when your family has good taste. How dare you like the games I like when only one of us can play at a time? Thankfully, I don't have that issue. It's just D.O.G and I. So those black squares, those black squares bug me. I must fill in the spaces on the map. Yes. Don't look now, but I think someone's following Reese. Came to hunt Reese, have you? Yes, I have. I welcome that haunting. Smoothskin, why did you call me
You
that?
cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Got me there. I'll try to make my next question a little more
What
useful.
you need, youngster?
What do you do here, Harold?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig walla.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not gonna need a nightlight to take
He
a
is purdy,
midnight
isn't he,
piss.
Ghosty?
Also, we need more fuel
Needs a mud
because
mask
our
or a
power plant
shovel?
does not
Or
burn
both?
very efficiently.
Thinks he needs to stop something. He needs to stop something. Where would you get a hydromagneta something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Oh, getting good lovinge from Daddy. Look at you stretching, licking your lips and smiling. Does that feel good? Oh, goodness, sneezing. Sorry, we had some cuteness overload from one of the doggies. And not D.O.G either. I mean, he was part of it, but. Well, Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted
Well,
anymore?
they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You might be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should
They
help
shoot
you.
ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Hmm. Wonder if someone
We
else could
need
tell
a
them.
hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real
I was totally
problems.
talking to the dog, Snickle. Um, Alright. Shovel and a mud mask, shovel and a mud mask. Goes together like a horse and a carriage. This is to tell you, sister, you can't have one without the other. Shovel and shovel and mud mask, shovel and mud mask goes together like a horse and carriage. This is to tell you, sister, you can't have one without the other. And that's totally way out of key, out of tone, everything. But I'm still saying it anyway because you took the time to type it out, Magoo. Just imagine it to the tone of love and marriage, love and marriage. Shout out Al Bundy, indeed. What happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you
Take
do then?
dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Okay. Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly when people get hurt. I help them out. Help them do what? I help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do. What else did you say you did? You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor before the war, but that must have been like 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have gotten us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away? Well, yes, we look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you have seen better days. Yeah, you could say that. I'd trade in all these years to be a normal person again. Well, not much hope in that, I suppose. If those fools of Vault City would share their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? You've got You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. Sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask you about something else. Have you ever heard of anything called a Garden of Eden creation kit? A Garden of Eden creation kit? I heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the only one I've heard of, though. Um, well, my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw them once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there one day. I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yes, I had a chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us, all of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I've never forgiven myself. I don't know if I can have more than one follower. I did get it, yes. I will sadly be needing to leave, Reese. Thanks once again for time. Have fun with the rest. See you all in the future. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Magoo. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to smack the like on the way out if you haven't already. That goes for everybody that's lurking in here or chatting in here. Uh, would you like another chance? If you're enjoying it anyway. I mean, I guess you could always do the other thumb button, but I'd appreciate it if you did the thumbs up one instead. Would you like another? I'm sure we're here amongst the ghouls. I'm sure that the work you do here amongst the ghouls has value and meaning. It was good to hear of my ancestor. Let me ask you something. Okay. You look like the vault dweller. What gonna do? Can you provide healing? Yes. What do you need? I was wounded. Can you help me? Think I can help you? Isn't this gonna cost me anything? No, no, no. Life's too short. Well, for most people. Just like the small stuff, you know? It's all small stuff. Thanks, Lenny. All right. Okay. Um, I always love the follower with the hammer. I love to see him slam people across the map. Oh, I don't have that follower yet. I don't know if I know who that follower is. I thought that was the door handle when you got in. The like button. It should be. I try to make it the door handle when I come into somebody's stream. But sometimes I forget. Until somebody else mentions it. Vault City. Is there anything here worth? It's not looking like it. Is there a different way for me to get the plow? Okay. Is that my follower? mind if I do? That's just gonna be a toilet, so I don't think we're gonna go in there. Let's go in here, see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Yeah, I thought it was working, but then because the take 5 worked, but then I realized that wasn't Streamlabs. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll have to investigate it harder, or you know, more, I guess. Oh, whoops. That's it for now. Hey, hold still. Alright. Hello there, looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game, or are you a yeller? I'm calling you out. Well, how long could one little game take? Okay. We're in this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. Tell stories. We've got a great story. It's really funny. You see, there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed. A severed head, I see, and this becomes entertaining when? Just hold on a minute. This is severed head, you see. It's in hell, haha. And it flies around there, you know, in hell, and it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Ho 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 ho. Wait, a severed head is in hell and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got things that it wants to do, or maybe things it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know, there in hell. Oh god. I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? No, you just don't understand. It's all about a severed head. Get it? It's funny. How can you think about a severed head in hell, of all places, and not laugh? Oh, I see. Why, yes, of course. That's very funny. I just can't contain my amusement. But enough enjoyment. Oh, my splitting sides. I need to ask you something. I guess that's it. Alright, I don't see anybody else in here, so. We've been in the manager's office. I don't know if we've been in that building. A lot of these buildings look so alike, it's hard to... Thanks! Thank you, Mr. J. Hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, nothing from you guys. And you're standing in there, so I don't really want to take anything from your stuff. Alright. Let's, So, solve the gecko power plant problem. Okay. Get the plow for Mr. Smith, solve the gecko power plant problem, rescue Amanda's husband, deliver pliers, scout the 8 sectors around Gecko, and return to Stark. Okay. I don't know if I want to help the vault people, though, as much as... You know what I mean? But I don't think my eyes can take much more of this. They're starting to burn pretty consistently and even water a little bit, so I think this is probably where we're gonna call it. Let me save again, and we're gonna start here. Done. But I appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna... You can find grades. Yeah, not here. It doesn't seem... Oh, maybe. I don't know. I guess every one that I've looked in, there's not been anything in there to do. So, let's see here. Okay. Let me go see who might be live that I can send you to. Oh, whoops. Exit game. I clicked the wrong thing. Ooh. Let me go see who's live that I could send you to. um, oh, let's pop over to, actually, let's pop, oh gosh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. Dang nabbit. Dag nabbit. Magoo's already live, so let's pop over to him since he hung out and chat so much. He's playing Dragon Egg Inquisition first try, and save. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. Alhoon, UBV, Ashes, Nickel, Jonas, JJ. Who else? Who else? SNY. I think I said UBV. I can't remember. Undead Ramen dropped by. Philip Catrone, the man, the myth, the legend, dropped by. I appreciate you all so much. Oh, Ghosty. I can't forget Ghosty. And Mr. J. Clark. And D.O.G, of course. Popped in for the last 10 minutes of the stream. But I appreciate you all so much. And there might be a pop-up stream for multiplayer SOD2 tonight. Might not. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to play. I don't even know if there's slots open. But you can keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, we will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.